What's good with time, man? It's the God. Much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance to all. Right here, man. Shout out to NBCS Boston. This is a post game interview, I think, after a game in mid to late January. And we got Kristaps Porzingis right here just talking about, you know, man, y'all just gonna see. Let's go.
After the Lakers game, you kind of said, you didn't care about the loss. It seemed like you were more optimistic about the way things have gone after the road trip. Where do you think you guys are, and kind of trying to get back to playing consistent basketball?
We're, we're definitely working towards like getting our like killer instinct back. We want to have that. We've some moments we've looked really good, some moments not so good, some moments we've cruised a little bit, and it's kind of been a mix of everything. So I think it's important for us to keep adding to what we have in these kind of games, to keep adding, to keep making steps forward, to keep pushing each other, keep holding each other accountable, and we have great support around us, with the coaching staff and everybody. So just have to keep making steps forward as a team, and I think it's happening. So just patience and not overreacting to every little bump on the road.
How much does coming off of the championship affect the killer instinct, at this point in the regular season next year?
Yeah, that definitely plays a part. We were like we were a lion last season, and like some games this year we've looked like a house cat, and like, but we want to have that like that spirit as a team this year. And it's tough. Obviously, we can't like trick ourselves and make it like it's playoffs every game. Like it's tough. Just human nature. But we know the group that we have, and we know that we're gonna bring it to the big games, but we need to bring it consistently and keep building on top of good wins like tonight.
You know what I'm saying? And these are just some of the things. Another thing that just it will never show up statistically in like the killer instinct, and like you said, just trying to get back to that burn, that passion, that fire, and that desire to win a championship. And ultimately, we saw everything played out for the Celtics in this playoffs, and them losing, I think, in the second round versus the New York Knicks, dropping 2 games where they had 2 20-point leads. And man, that's just another thing that just never gets talked about when it comes to winning championships, and just how everybody has to be on the same page, and that starts from the head down, because you have to come back with even more intensity, even more passion, even more desire, and even more love for the game to ultimately win and come back and win again. Because now everybody knows what you like to do to win. Everybody knows your tendencies. Everybody has the film on your success, and some people try to replicate that, and that's basically the homework to how to stop you. So to come back and then have to hold that same intensity and burn even more, and it's just so many things that happens off the court within that you will never see statistically, that it impacts everything that's happening on the court and how things ultimately play out. Body language, tendencies, just different things like locker room things, etc. So, and we ultimately seen they did go out like a house cat. But hey, man, shout out to NBCS Boston. I'm put the ads to their page in the description below. Much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance. Love yourself always. It's the God. I'm out. Peace.